Today is Random Rant Thursday, and we're going to have some fun with this because why not? All right, so today we're going to be ranting about a bunch of random shit. Like, let's go for starters. Walmart. What the fuck is going on at Walmart? They can't keep their store stocked? I get it, going through remodels and all that stuff, and they're getting remodel open dates and stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is, you at least need to keep your shit fully stocked, guys. Like, this is ridiculous. I go into a store today, going to Walmart, my neighborhood Walmart, the one by my house. Not the actual neighborhood Walmart, but my local Walmart. And I'm looking for a specific tripod stand. It's on sale for $3. Okay, that's great. Tell me how no store in a 40-mile radius has it. Yet they're all on sale. No, that's not. If that ain't aggravating, I don't know what is. All right, straight up. If that ain't aggravating, I don't know what is. Like, I've been trying to get a hold of this shit for like weeks. What the? Oh, oh, well, that's just great. I come out here with no weed. Okay. Well, I just want to pack it. In fact, I know for a fact I packed it. So where the hell did it go? Well then, I seem to have made a boo boo today by not packing something I normally pack. So we're going to rant and rave that I'm an idiot and can't seem to keep track of stuff. Wow, I can't believe I left my weed somewhere. That is not fucking right. I left my weed at my tent. That is fucking great. That's all I needed to do, right, guys? But anyway, I mean, like Walmart, why can't you? Why can't you keep your store stocked? What's your problem? You left my weed behind, but whatever. Well, I just don't understand it. I wonder where I left it. So I'm getting sidetracked. I'm thinking about something. But yeah, no, Walmart. You need to start stocking your shelves better, bro. I know y'all are run by a bunch of liberals, but supply your shit better. Like, this is ridiculous, guys. Half your store should not be empty. Also, I'm gonna be doing something about this called Karen Saturdays. I'm gonna be sharing stories about Karens. I just had an interesting incident with a Karen not so long ago. And by interesting, I mean funny. Also, just because I want to rant and rave, I got somebody that lives with me. Treats me like shit, expects me to treat her with utmost respect. But she treats me like shit. Utter shit. I mean, like, there is no question about it. It's pure and utter shit how she treats me. I go to the store for her. I do everything for her. And all she wants to do is whine, moan, and complain, saying that I'm abusive and stuff like that. I don't do anything to her. Yeah, I may raise my voice once in a while. I may scream because she pisses me off, and I'll raise my voice asking her to leave me alone, to get the fuck away from me, shit like that. But the fact of the matter is, I don't understand why she's got to be the way she is. Like, she tells me she appreciates what I do, but then turns around and completely and utterly disrespects me. Now, I'm not allowed to feel kind of way about it because I'm in the wrong. I even said something like that today. I'm not allowed to feel any kind of way about how you treat me, but yet, the second I do feel kind of way, I'm in the wrong. She goes, uh-huh. That doesn't make no damn sense. How am I in the wrong for feeling disrespected by you? How am I in the wrong? I mean, I know people don't really normally give a damn, but how am I in the wrong? I get food for you. I make sure that you have clothes. I make sure that you have something to drink. I make sure that you have everything you need. Cigars, weed. And yet you can't treat me with the least bit of respect. Then you go around and talk shit about me to a bunch of people who I don't give two fucking shits about. Like, why would somebody do that? I don't give a damn about your family. Let them threaten me all they want. Let them talk shit about me all they want. Fact of the matter is, I'm not the one that when you were 9 years old being molested turned around and said, oh, well, you wanted it. You were asking for it. I'm not the one that turned around and pretty much called you a fucking whore since you were 9 years old when your fucking stepfather was molesting you, trying to rape you. I'm not that guy. I didn't do that. And you want to go back to people like that and think that it's okay to disrespect people, make plans behind people's backs, and steal from people. And now I expect them to get upset with you. So I don't understand how people can think that they're okay with what they do and that they're in the right. I want to tell you right now, anyone out there who's dealing with anyone toxic in their life, let me tell you what to do. You take all your property and you move. You leave. Don't sit around somewhere where there's toxicity in. Just don't waste your time with toxicity. I mean, fuck. I take care of everything this person needs. And they can't even treat me with the least bit of respect. But yeah, I'm supposed to kiss their ass. I mean, kind of loud. I wipe their ass for them when they go shit. And I wipe their ass when they piss. And I'm not being paid, and I'm being disrespected every step of the way, and I'm not allowed to feel any kind of way. That type of shit pisses me off. Straight up pisses me the fuck off. But what can I do? That's right. Toxic relationships are toxic for a reason. There's a way to handle it. And I'm all in the mood to handle it. And by the way, I just thought I'd let you know that where are they? That this particular stream is brought to you by Bearskin Tactical. Now, have you guys ever heard of Bearskin hoodies? Well, the smart people are locking in the winter gear now, because this is hands down the best time for prep for the coming winter. Bearskin is running a 60% off deal right now, but only if you get your hoodie early. This hoodie is built like a tank. 340 GSM micro fleece, 10 pockets with a clean, rugged fit that looks awesome. Plus, it zips right into a heavy storm rain jacket to become 100% waterproof when you need it. So when it turns cold, wet, and windy, you're not scrambling last minute. You'll get free US shipping, fast delivery, and you've locked in your winter gear already. That's a win-win. So do yourself a favor. Scan the QR code or visit Bear, spelled B-A-E-R, skin. Oh, wait, no, that's not bear.skin. No, it is. No. At bear.skin.com. Oh, no, backslash. I can't read this last part of it, but let me try that again. So do yourself a favor, scan the QR code or go to BAER.skin/60 to lock in your 60% off. Don't wait until you're freezing to realize your hoodie sucks. Get a bearskin right now while 60% off. Scan the QR code or visit BAER.skin/60 to lock in your 60% off. Wow, that was a tongue twister. That was a tongue twister, guys. Remember, go to BAER.skin/60 to get 60% off bearskin tactical hoodies. All right. So there's a sponsor for today's video. Out of the way. About 13 minutes in. Great. Works for me. So now back on to the topic at hand. Me ranting. Now, I'm a good old-fashioned Christian. And I believe that the Bible, written by man, inspired by God, is fallible. As in, it's meant to be questioned. Meant to be referenced. Meant to have other people say what they think. And I've actually been told that's blasphemy and heretical activities and mindset. How? How? I'm not denying that God exists. I'm not denying my faith. But I'm questioning around it. I want to get the facts. I want to have the most accurate faith I can have. How's that being blasphemous or heretical to think that the Bible, written by man, despite being inspired by God, is fallible? Every Bible version has different translations, different wording, different meaning. All right? Which one's right? Which translation is right? Which meaning is right? Which word definition is right? Which word usage is right? These are things that we need to know as Christians. Because, one Bible could tell us one thing, and the meaning and interpretation of that Bible based on that translation could be completely wrong than completely different than what God actually meant. Nothing's black and white in this world. It's all gray. But you gotta be able to see through all the small stuff to the big stuff. You gotta be able to figure stuff out. You gotta be able to question it. You gotta be able to ask questions. You gotta be able to look at stuff. But okay, blah 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 blah. All right, why does it say that he was born in December, but yet historical records and the timeline that is even stated in the Bible says it would have been between June and September? Why is Easter in April and May, or March and April, when palm fronds don't fall off the trees until August? Why is it that, according to historical documents, he was born 3 years prior to what we are saying he is in the Bible? The Bible doesn't specify his age, though. It doesn't say he was 33 when he died. So why are we going off with that he was 33? Why are we giving him so young when he was 35? These are the type of questions you got to ask. Because God will give you the answers. God will show you the way. But you got to be able to get other people's opinions. Why do you think there's Bible studies, theological debates? Because God wants us to question everything, to find the truth that's hidden within the lies. So how is it me being blasphemeric if I'm questioning what I read? If I want more answers, I want more information. How is that? I mean, didn't King Solomon do that and he got the information, got the knowledge? I mean, I'm just being honest. So all y'all out there who say that it's heretical to question that's blasphemeric to question the Bible and you're a heretic for doing so, show me in the Bible where it tells me I'm not supposed to question it. Stop being a Karen and a Kevin and just accept reality for what it is. Now, I'm done with today's stream. Remember, go to bears.skin/60 for 60% off of Bearskin Tactical Hoodies. Remember, that's BAER.skin/60. Bye.